I hope the formula which was discussed in previous video that is clear to you. Now we shall be taking some examples related to AP. This will make the concepts more clear to you. Now let us see. First example. Here A is given. A means first term. Common difference. Sometimes it is also written like this, C dot D dot. Common difference. This is given, first term is given, n is also given. N stands for number of terms and number of terms is always positive. Please remember, this is also very important point. N stands for number of terms and this is always a natural number. It cannot be fraction, it cannot be negative or any, it cannot be negative, it cannot be in fraction, and it can also not be a rational number. It can only be a natural number. Let us take one example. Suppose in your class somebody is coming from outside and is asking how many students are there in your class. Then obviously you will answer 38, 39, 40, 41, etc. But we will never say minus 40. Not possible. Similarly, we will never say there are 11 over 2 students in the class. Not possible. Similarly, we will never say minus 13 over 2. It is not possible. But answer will always be in natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So n stands for number of terms, that is natural number. Now here first term is given, common difference is given, n is also given. And what we have to find? an. An means nth term. Nth term we have to find. Now we shall be revising in mind that which formula is there which contains all these terms. There is only one formula till now which we have done, that is an. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. We can see that here in this formula an is there, a is also there, n is also there, and d means common difference is also there. So this formula will help to solve this question. I will be writing here an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Putting the values, value of a is 7 plus value of n is 8 minus 1 and value of d is 3. I hope you know how to put the values. Then BOD mass. In calculation always follow this rule. BOD mass, that is bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Here what is to be solved first? Bracket portion. So 7 plus as it is 8 minus 1, 7 into 3. The numbers which are being multiplied always in bracket. 7 plus 7 3 is the 21, that is 28. So our final answer is equal to 28. I hope this example is clear to you. Now next, second example. Again I will say a is given, n is given, an is given. Here we have found the value of an, but here an is given and d we have to find. Again method will be same. You will be observing these and we shall be revising in mind that these terms are used in which formula. This is the formula. So I will write this formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now an, value of an is 0 is equal to value of a is minus 18 plus value of n 10 minus 1 into d. D we have to find. I hope this step is clear. We have just put the values of the unknowns. Now whenever these type of equations you get, please remember one rule to make the calculation easy. The side having variable means unknown. Side having variable must lie on left hand side. So what I will do, I will keep this side here, this side here. When we change both the sides, signs are never changed. So this side here, this side here. Minus 18 plus 10 minus 1 into d is equal to 0. When both the sides are changed, signs are never changed. Now only calculation part that you already know. Minus 18 plus 10 minus 1 is 90 is equal to 0. I want to find d. So first I will transpose this term. After transposing, plus 18. 9d is equal to positive 18. D is equal to 18 over 9, that is 2. So d is equal to 2. This is our final answer. I hope this example is clear to you. One more example related to same topic, that is AP. Question is, in the following AP, means they have told that this is AP. In the following AP, find missing terms. There are 3 terms missing, and missing terms we have to find. And in these type of question, method is always write what is given. First always write what is given. I can see first term is given. First term is always written as small a. So a is equal to minus 4, first term. And this is last term. Last term means first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So this is fifth term. A5 is equal to 6. And these missing terms we have to find. So here I will be writing, this is second term. Second term A2, A3, A4 we have to find. First step is to write that information which is given. And second step is to write that what we have to find. A2 we have to find, A3 is to be found, and A4 also we have to find. Now A is equal to minus 4. Nothing can be done here. A is given, means value is given, nothing can be done. We shall think about this. A5 is equal to 6. A5, I told you, whenever you have to write any term, what is the method? A is fixed plus coefficient of d. What will be that? 1 less than this, that is 4. So A5, A plus 4d, A plus 4d is equal to 6. Now we shall think about these two. What can be done? I can put this value of A here to get value of D. So putting the value of A minus 4 plus 4D is equal to 6. 4D is equal to 6 plus 4. 4D is equal to 10. D is equal to 10 over 4, which is 5 over 2. So D we have got, that is 5 over 2. But what we have to find? We have to find second, third and fourth terms. So let us see. Second term. How to write formula? A plus is fixed. Then coefficient of D is 1 less than this. Means here will be 1. But we never write 1. So I will be writing here 1D means only D. A2 is equal to A plus D. Now we can see that value of A is known and value of D is also known. So putting the values, minus 4 plus 5 over 2. Now this is calculation part. You can do yourself, I think. Next, A3. A3, again, what is the method? A plus is fixed and D. What is to be written? Coefficient of D. 1 less than this means 2. Now putting the values, value of A is minus 4 plus 2 into D. Value of D is 5 over 2. 2 and 2 cancel. Minus 4 plus 5, you know very very well what is the answer. Next is A4. A4 is equal to, how to write formula? A plus fixed coefficient of D 1 less than this means 3. Put the values and I think you can solve yourself. I hope this method is also clear to you. Any doubt is there, you can always ask. Now one more example and last example in this video. They are asking which term of AP is 78. That means one thing is very much clear, that they have already told this is an AP. Means we can apply the concepts of AP. And we can check also. Here difference of these terms is 5. Difference of these terms 5. Difference of these terms 5. Difference everywhere is 5. So this is AP. Now they are asking which term of this AP will be 78. Means after writing these terms, where do we get 78? If I ask which term is 8, which term is 8? You will say second term. If I ask which term is 18, then you will say fourth term. Means you are telling me the value of n. Which term is 8? Second. So value of n is 2 for this. If I ask which term is 18, you will say fourth term, means value of n is 4. Similarly, they are asking which term is 78. For this value of n we have to find. I hope this concept is clear to you. Now for this again, I told you method is whatever is given, first write that, then write what we have to find. So let us see, from this AP, I can see first term is 3 and difference also very easily we can find. How to find? Next minus previous. 8 minus 3, that is 5. Now value of n we have to find. So I will be revising the formula in which n, a, d are used. Formula is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now value of n, this we have to find. D is calculated, a also is given, but the problem is an. What is an? An is 78. Here we have to find value of n, means nth term. Nth term is 78. For this value of n we have to find. If somebody is saying fourth term is 18, that means n is 4. Now here somebody is asking which term is this. We don't know which term is this, means I will name it nth term. When you don't know which term is this, we shall name it nth term. So same I have written nth term. N we have to find. And how do we write nth term? Fourth term is written as A4. Nth term is written as AN. So AN is 78. AN 78. We are having all the values, so put these values. AN is equal to 78 is equal to value of A 3 plus value of N. We have to find minus 1 into D. What is D? 5. After this calculation part, 78 is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into 5. I am writing as it is. I told you one rule, always remember to make the calculation easy. What is that rule? Side having variable should lie on left hand side. So I will change this side, I will transpose this side here, this side here. When you interchange both the sides, signs are never changed. Let us interchange and we get 3 plus n minus 1 into 5 is equal to 78. Then follow the rules of BODMAS. BODMAS means first step is to open the bracket. N minus 1 cannot be solved, so we shall open the bracket. 3 plus 5 into n is 5n minus 5 is equal to 78. Now 5n as it is equal to 78. Constants will be transposed. Positive 3, negative, negative 5, positive. 5n is equal to 78 minus 3 plus 5 is 2 plus 2. 5n is equal to 80. So n is equal to 80 over 5, that is 16. So final answer is 16. That is 16th term will be 78. So 16th term is 78. I hope the concepts are clear to you. This chapter is very easy and interesting also. Learn the formulae and always see how to read the statement, what is given, what is to be found. That you must know how to write. Otherwise, this chapter is very easy. For any suggestion and doubt, you are always welcome.